Hi guys, Ben Fletcher here from FletcherBlog.com. In this tutorial I'm just going to quickly go over real fast how you can quickly and easily create a capture form or an opt-in form or email sign-up form, whichever of those phrases you've heard before. They all mean the same thing. How to create one of those and add it to your website. So I'm just going to come over to Aweber. This is my Aweber account. This is a completely free account. Just so that you're following along with what the objective here is. The idea here is to put an opt-in form on your website. So if we assume this is your website here, this is your content here, this is your sidebar over here, and in the sidebar you're going to have a form that looks something like that people put their email address into so that you can follow up with them, so that you can send them whatever it is that they're signing up for. This is known as a capture form or a sign-up form, and I'm just going to show you how to do that today inside Aweber. So as you can see, this is what your Aweber dashboard will look like. This is just my demo account that I'm in right now. I have a pro account, but this is the free account, and you can do what we need to do just fine with your free account. By the way, if you don't know how to sign up for a free account, there will be a link below this video or on this page somewhere that will show you how to do that. But basically, it's really easy to do. All you do is you just go to aweber.com and sign up, click get free account and sign up, and away you go, follow the steps. And when you log in, this is the dashboard that you will see, which is right here. Now, just want to point out a few of the things that you see here. Here you'll have messages. This is where you'll create all your messages and campaigns. Just show you what I mean. As you can see, you can set broadcasts, campaigns, blog broadcasts, and you've got your email template manager. Here is where you manage all your subscribers. When you start building a list, you'll be able to manage your subscribers in here. Then here you have sign up forms, which is what we're going to be doing in a minute, and you have landing pages as well. So what we're going to do right now, for the purpose of this tutorial, is just create a sign-up form, which is here. So all we do is just click sign-up forms here, and I'll show you what I mean. Let's just go and do that now. Now, as you can see, you just have a demo form here, but all I want to do is just create a new one. So you create a new sign-up form right here. All you do is click that. Wait for that to load 1 second. And then as you can see, you've got a whole bunch of forms here that you can use. If you just scroll across, you've got lots of pre-designed templates that you can use. So I'm just going to choose one. I'm just going to choose one of these. Which one am I going to use? Oh, I think I'll use this one right here. Let's click load template. And that's going to load the form up there. I might choose a different one actually. What about this one? I might use this one. Yeah, I'll use this form right here. Now, as you can see, the form loads. Now, all you need to do, you can use the form as is if you want to. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to add a little bit of text in there. For example, if you were giving away a free PDF, which is all about recipes or something, let's just create that. Okay, you do that. Once we've done that, we just make that a little bit bigger. So you can see it. Make it a little bit bigger than that. See that. And there you go. Obviously, you can change the colour of that if you want to. You can make it white. We'll just do that. We're going to line it centre like that. Now, at this point, you've got two options here. You can have the name field, the email field as well, which you have to have obviously, but you don't need to have the name field if you don't want to. You can get rid of that field if you really want to. So that's what we'll do now. We'll go and get rid of that field. Click there and click delete. and that will just give you that will just leave you the email field. If you want to add that field back to it, that's really easy to do. I'll show you how to do that now. Just come up to here where you'll see these fields up here, there, and then all you do is just click name, and the field will be added back to your form, as you can see there. So once you've done that, I'm just going to use that as is. We're going to go save form. We're going to go to step 2, give the form a name. Download. Now at this point, you'll have a few options here for the thank you page. What you'll have here is Aweber have a built-in thank you page, and I'll just show you what that looks like. The Aweber built-in thank you page will look like this. If you're using double opt-in, it will just send them an email where they have to click a link inside their email, and then the Aweber will automatically send out the download. Obviously, you need to create your messages in here. Come to here and you just create a message inside there. That's not the purpose of this tutorial. We're just going to get the form on our site. You do have other options for thank you pages. You can use your own, or you can start the current page and it will just display a message. I tend to use my own URL, but you can use the Aweber's own, which will get you going just fine. Once you've done that, click save your form. Go to step 3. And you have 3 options. You can install the form yourself, which is really easy to do, which I'll show you how to do in this tutorial. You can send this to your web designer if you've got one, and he can install the form for you, or you can use the form as a landing page, which is really cool. I do that as well. But for this purpose of this tutorial, what we're going to do is we're going to use this option here, which is install the form ourselves. Once we do that, just click here. All you need to do at this point, guys, I know this looks a little bit daunting, but all you need to do at this point is literally just copy this code here, and you can go and paste that right into WordPress if you want. They do have a WordPress plugin that you can use, which I'll show you just in a second. But all you need to do, for the most part, is just copy all this code here, and I'll show you what to do with that in just a moment. Now, depending on which website platform you're using, Aweber have their own sort of plugins, their own integration options here. Most people watching this tutorial are going to be using WordPress. Some of you may be using Wix. Some of you may use Shopify. I don't use Shopify, so I can't really do anything there. I don't use Wix. I don't use Squarespace. I do use Facebook, but for the most part, I use WordPress most of the time. So that's what I'm going to do now. I'm just going to show you how to put this form on your WordPress site. So, obviously here we've got our form that we just created. Just click publish there. What I did. And what that's going to do is going to bring you back to this install option widget here, and the one that we're going to use is this one. It's really easy to do. Just follow what I'm doing. You can do it yourself. What we're going to do here, we're just going to click install form, and then we're just going to click all this. Just click into this box. That will automatically select all this code. Don't worry, you don't need to know what this code does. All we're going to do is just copy it, just grab it as is, don't even look at it, just grab it as is. And then we're going to come over to my site. And we're going to come down here in the sidebar, we're going to go to widgets. And we're going to grab this custom HTML widget. Now what we're going to do, we're going to put this form just below this search box here, just so you can see what it looks like. This will work for any WordPress thing that you're using. As long as you're using WordPress, you can follow this, and you have sidebars enabled. For example, I've got sidebars enabled here. This here is a sidebar, all here. This here is a sidebar, all here. And this is where we're going to put our form right there. So what we're going to do with that code that we just copied, we're going to come over to widgets. We're going to get this custom HTML widget that you see here. It's called custom HTML. All we're going to do, we're just going to click this and drag this over here. And then where you see content, we're just going to paste that code right in there. That's it. You don't have to do anything with that. Just click save. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go back to the WordPress site. We're going to see that live on the web now. We're going to see that form that we just created. It's going to turn up here. Or for some reason, and there you go. There it is. There's the form. It just took a couple of seconds just to load. There's the form we just created. Right there. As you can see, there is right here in the sidebar. It's got your email. Put the name there. Now, just one thing that I will say is the name in the email is just it's the wrong way round as it stands. You can change the order of this. For me, I like to have the name above the email address. So we're just going to go and do that now. 1 second. So what we're going to do, we're just going to change the order of this. As like I say, what I want to happen is the name here to be above the email address here. So when the natural progression through the form is they'll put their name, their email, and then they'll just click submit there. So let's just go and fix that now. That's really easy to do in Aweber. Because we're using JavaScript here, always use a JavaScript snippet where possible. Because what that will let you do is whenever you make updates, it will automatically update the form without you have to reinstall the code again. If you use the HTML version, the raw HTML version, what that means is whenever you make a change, you're going to have to go through all these steps again and reinstall the code. All you do here is just use this version here. Really easy to do. And we just make the change now. So what we're going to do, we're going to go back to sign up forms. We're going to choose our sign up form, which is this one. Click into there. Wait for that to load. And then here we are. As you can see, our sign up form is loaded. Now all we're going to do is we're just going to drag this email field here that you can see. And we're going to put it below the name field here. And that's all going to automatically update on our website. So let's do that now. All we can do is grab this. Just drag it down there. Like this. We'll just click here. Click there. Just drag it there. As you can see, that is now the name first. The email's underneath it. Click save your form. Click through here. Go to step 3. Now you don't need to redo this again, guys. So what I'm going to do here, I'm just going to refresh my page, and what you're going to see is this email will now be below the name. I'll just show you what I mean now. Just go and refresh the page. There you go, guys. As you can see, the name here is above the email here. So there we go, guys. There you have it. That's how you get an Aweber sign up form on your website ready to collect email addresses. Obviously, you can get an Aweber account free plan, and you'll be able to follow along with this tutorial exactly as I did it there. Any questions, guys, let me know in the comments, or send me an email at ben@fletcherblog.com, and I'm happy to help you. Okay, thanks, guys.